Welcome back to the Dudley Duval's channel, Creepy Kitties.
And doggies.
And we are here with Dudley Predictions. And today we will be watching...
Together. We have a lot on our list. Sorry. But Together
Yeah.
is one that we have coming out. And
Yeah.
I'm excited for this one, actually. You look like a cat.
We are a little late, but it's honestly because the movies weren't showing it, or we were. And we had other things to do. So we're doing it now.
Like we said, we've been busy, but we're back in full swing. So we're going to watch together. We're going to tell you what we think. And we're going to get right to the
Trailer.
We're going to watch the trailer. I only recently found out they're married in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Complacent. Harmony.
Got a little booty there. Michael Shanks Productions.
Michael Shanks?
Yeah, the writer and director. Which, by the way, we do know that there is some controversy, I guess, around this, where the script or elements of the script were taken from another movie or another script. So we are aware of that. But we're still going to go see this movie because it's out.
The only one I know but I haven't seen is Elysium.
He did Elysium? Okay.
Yeah. But nothing pretty...
And Christmas movies? Uh-oh.
No, I'm actually really excited about this one.
I am too. We've had a decent year. We've had some good movies this year. We've had Bring Her Back and Sinners. I think are our two top contenders this year. But yeah, we're super excited for it. I think it's going to be, when the first trailer came out, it was more of a teaser. I didn't know if it was going to be a horror movie or not, even though they popped up with that horror movie blurb thing. But this trailer definitely changed my idea. It's definitely going to be full horror, and I think it's going to be body horror.
100% body horror. Do you have any predictions for the plot?
So they are
married.
That's it. That's all I got. No, they either are going to be going to like a cabin in the woods to kind of rekindle that flame or something like that. That's what I think. And when they're there, some entity or some presence or some magic or some curse or who knows.
Wow.
Yeah, it's going to be one of the tropes that happens in a cabin with something like this, but it's going to cause them to start fusing together into one being. I think they gave a little bit too much away in the trailer. I think there's some clips that might be a little...
That's why I don't like watching trailers.
I love trailers. Big fan of trailers. That's one of the biggest contentions in our relationship. This might be the only contention. But yeah, I don't know. So my star rating prediction, I gotta probably be a little conservative, knowing that the guy did Christmas movies before. So I'm gonna go with a 3. But that's still pretty good for me.
Okay. I believe that they are having marriage problems, as we saw in the trailer. And like you, I think they're gonna go somewhere to like rekindle that flame. And I think there's going to be like a curse on the property.
On the property.
And I think that's why Alison and Brie is like, we have to get out. And that's why they show those tapes. It's like a cult kind of deal that's putting like a curse on the place.
She loves cult movies. So
yes, I do.
That's just anything is a movie that could be a cult movie is a cult movie to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that's what it is. And they're going to start like fusing together. I don't know why, but it has to do with the cult or the spell or the curse. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think I'm going to end up giving it a 3.5.
Okay.
But we'll see. I also really like Alice and Brie.
Yeah.
So
Community, love their own Community. Dave Franco.
Is
controversial
Dave Franco.
brother,
Yeah.
But also knowing that they're married in real life is kind of a cool thing too, because they'll be able to.
They have the chemistry.
Pull that from. Yeah. I would hope they have chemistry. Being married, not as good as our chemistry though. So that's it. That's going to be our prediction. So we're gonna smash cut to the next one. So let's count it down in 3, 2. Transition.
We're back. We saw the movie.
We did.
What'd you think?
I liked it.
I liked it too.
I didn't love it, but I liked it.
I liked it too.
I'd say Bring Her Back and Sinners are still higher on my list of horror movies.
Agreed.
This one was fun, though. A good first date movie. If you're like thinking, if you're going to date somebody and you want to go like see a movie with them, go see this movie. And if you come out of the theater and we haven't talked about it, this is our first time talking about it, but I could tell she liked it. Yeah, it was cool though. It was fun. Definitely check it out. I think it's not for everybody though.
No,
I do
no way.
think that there is a certain sect of horror that will like it more than others. We were right about the body horror. That's about as far as we can go with that.
Yeah, there's no spoilers because it's honestly a fun movie, and one of us was right with their theory, and
correct.
Yeah, I'm giving it a 3 because while I enjoyed it, I didn't love it. It wasn't any. I mean, it was just like a good time, you know. And I do like Alison, Brie, and Dave Franco.
They're fun.
They're fun.
Yeah, they're a cute couple, and they are a couple in the film, as you know. So it was played probably not a lot of acting, although there definitely was some acting from them. The acting was good, though. We'll give them that. But I enjoyed it. I would say my score probably sticking with a 3.
Yeah.
Like nothing in there was like, oh my God, that's a huge twist. Nothing like that happened, but it was still cool enough where I was like, okay, it's fun. Like Shade, this is Shade. You've met Harley, now you've met Shade.
Yeah.
Those are our 2 scene stealers. I'm just going to lay down right in front. Cool. Great. Thanks, Shade.
But yeah, no, it was a good time. You should see it. I'm not 100% aware of the controversy about it, but I am going to read up about it. I am interested.
Yeah.
But it was a cool movie. I really did enjoy it. It wasn't anything mind-blowing again, but it was just a really fun time.
Yeah, and for a director who, I guess this was his directorial debut. So like that Christmas movie and everything was he had like maybe he was a producer or something in that realm.
Got it.
But yeah, no, like I said, it's enjoyable. You could wait for it to come out on streaming.
It's not like you have to watch it at the movies.
Yeah, it's not one of those ones where you need to have it for the sound and everything. And granted, there were some sounds that were
cool.
were relatively, I'd say, gross, but nothing as gross as the substance. The substance in my recent memory has been the grossest movie that I've seen that I thoroughly enjoyed, but can't recommend anybody to watch.
Right.
Yeah.
But no, it was good. We had a good time.
Yeah, enjoyed it. Again, I got nothing else. You got anything else?
No, honestly, that's it. Yeah.
Well, please like, comment, subscribe, share, tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody about our stuff. We have cute kitties. See, now you can see both of them. See, we don't have one cat that changes skin color, fur color. But again, thank you guys so much for tuning in and sticking with us as we rant and rave about the movies that we watched recently and other cool things that we've got planned. So with that being said, bye. Harley, say goodbye.
Harley, say bye.
Harley Quinn.
Say bye.
Bye.